Hello everyone, welcome back to Healthy Food Crush Food Facts. Today we are discussing the Mediterranean diet. This diet is associated with lower cholesterol, reduced risk of heart disease and stroke, lower risk of Parkinson's and Alzheimer's disease, and a longer life, to name a few. Emerging research shows it may also reduce the risk of and potentially benefit those with depression, anxiety, type 2 diabetes, and some cancers. In this video, we present you with a comprehensive guide to adopting the Mediterranean diet, as well as valuable suggestions for implementing gradual, lasting adjustments to your current eating habits that can better align you with health and wellness objectives. So first, what is the Mediterranean diet? The Mediterranean diet is an eating pattern originated to follow the traditional way of eating in the countries surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. You don't have to live in Italy, Spain, or France to benefit from the diet. However, many people are transitioning to it for the range of health benefits it provides. More and more research is finding that foods from all over the globe, not just foods from one specific region, can confirm the same benefits when eaten in similar proportions to the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet isn't a strict plan. Rather, it's a way of eating that emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and healthy plant-based oil. Fish is the main protein source instead of red meat, pork, or poultry, and yes, it does include red wine in moderation. Fermented dairy is consumed regularly, but in moderate amounts. Eggs and poultry are occasionally consumed, but red meat and highly processed foods are not typically eaten regularly. How to get started with the Mediterranean diet. Both the Mediterranean Diet Pyramid, which was developed by Oldways and MyPlate from the USDA, provide a general blueprint for what food groups to include at every meal. When in doubt, follow this simple rule of fractions. Make half of your plate fruits and vegetables, 1/4 of your plate whole grains, and 1/4 of your plate healthy protein. The Mediterranean diet is intentionally vague about specific foods and rather focuses on food groups to include, so it can be tailored to various types of cuisine and flavor preferences. Here are some more recommendations for how to fill those proportions. Focus on whole foods. Highly processed foods are not regularly consumed as part of the Mediterranean diet. If it comes in a package, check the ingredients list. When possible, try to choose foods with just whole food ingredients like nuts, legumes, or whole grains like oats and bulgur. Whole foods also include fruits, vegetables, fish, and healthy plant-based oils like olive oil. Make vegetables the main part of your meal. Fruits and vegetables should make up the bulk of your meals. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes 7 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables each day, but even 3 to 5 servings per day have been shown to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Think of small ways you can add vegetables to your meals, like adding spinach to your eggs, loading up your sandwich with avocado and cucumber, having an apple with nut butter, unsweetened yogurt with frozen berries, mixed nuts, or oatmeal with dried fruit for a snack instead of crackers. Swap red meat for fish. The Mediterranean diet's primary protein sources are typically salmon, mackerel, tuna, and herring. These fish are packed with omega-3s, known for reducing inflammation and improving cholesterol. Canned options are convenient and have a longer shelf life. Lean proteins like white fish and shellfish are also beneficial. Reserve red and processed meats for special occasions, while incorporating chicken, turkey, eggs, cheese, and yogurt in moderation for your daily or weekly protein needs. Cook with plant-based oil instead of butter. Healthy plant-based oils like olive oil are a main fat source in the Mediterranean diet. Total fat isn't as important as the type of fat. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes eating more heart-healthy fats, poly and monosaturated fats, and fewer saturated and trans fats. Oils like olive oil, canola oil, avocado oil, peanut oil, sesame oil, and sunflower oil are good sources of unsaturated fat. Saturated and trans fats can raise LDL bad cholesterol if eaten in excess over time. Swap butter for heart-healthy fats like plant-based oils, high in unsaturated fat to help lower your cholesterol and improve your heart health. Rethink your dairy. Instead of adding high saturated fat sources of dairy like heavy cream or cheese on everything, aim to eat a variety of flavorful cheeses or dairy products, especially fermented dairy products, and do that in moderation. Choose strong flavored cheeses like feta or Parmesan, where a smaller amount can satisfy the flavor that you want, and try to limit intake of highly processed cheeses like American cheese. Enjoy yogurt as well, but choose plain, fermented, and Greek when possible. Skip the high added sugar flavored yogurts. Too much added sugar can have negative impact on your health over time. Replace refined grains with whole grains. Try swapping refined grains like white bread, white rice, and pasta for whole grains like corn, brown rice, quinoa, bulgur, barley, and farro. Whole grains are a mainstay of the Mediterranean diet and boast a range of benefits, from helping to lower cholesterol to helping stabilize blood sugars and promoting healthy weight maintenance. Whole grains are also high in B vitamins and fiber. Beans and legumes have similar health benefits and are also a part of the Mediterranean diet. Snack on nuts. Don't be scared of the fat in nuts. Like plant-based oils and avocados, nuts are high in poly and monosaturated fats, which is the type that can benefit your heart health. They are also good sources of protein and fiber. Fat, protein, and fiber are the perfect trio for staying full, keeping blood sugar stable, lowering cholesterol, and reducing inflammation. Walnuts have the most omega-3s, but all nuts contain healthy fats. Pair them with a fruit or vegetable if you need more to keep you full. Skip the added sugar, most of the time. Highly processed desserts like cookies, crackers, refined flours, and sugars are not commonly consumed as part of the Mediterranean diet. But this doesn't mean they're totally off limits. You can enjoy smaller amounts of cookies and ice cream for special occasions only. Otherwise, just try to eat naturally sweetened foods like fruit or dried fruit to help satisfy sugar cravings. Enjoy red wine in moderation. Moderate consumption of red wine has been associated with potential health benefits, including improved heart health due to the presence of antioxidants like resveratrol. It is best to limit your consumption to the following. Women should consume no more than 5 ounces per day, and men up to 10 ounces per day. Here is your Mediterranean diet shopping list. Fruits and vegetables. Select a variety of colorful, seasonal produce and consider frozen or canned options for cost effectiveness and extended shelf life, ensuring minimal added sodium, sugar, or fat. Your fruits and veggie options are as follows: berries, apples, bananas, oranges, pears, clementines, cherries, grapes, avocado, apricots, figs, dates, tomatoes, potatoes, artichokes, greens such as kale, spinach, collards, and arugula, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, beets, onions, zucchini, peppers, and peas. Next are whole grains. With whole grains, you want to mix and match for quick and easy sides, grain bowl bases, or even simple grain stir fries. Your whole grain list is as follows: whole grain breads, corn, oats, brown rice, bulgur, buckwheat, farro, barley, couscous, and wheat berries. Fish. Fish are the cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet. You want to aim to eat more fish than any other animal protein source. You can use the Seafood Watch recommendations to help determine the best choices for the environment. Canned and frozen are great options that last much longer than fresh while offering the same nutritional benefits. Your fish options are as follows: salmon, tuna, mackerel, herring, and sardines, as well as other seafood options as desired. Poultry. These lean meats are welcome in the Mediterranean diet, but eat them less often. What is recommended are essentially chicken and turkey. Meat. Eat these protein-rich meats intermittently as well. Combine a small portion with whole grains and vegetables for a balanced meal. Recommended meats would be pork, beef, as well as lamb. Lamb a few times a month or less. Dairy. Dairy is welcome in the Mediterranean diet, but in moderation. You want to choose unprocessed cheeses like feta, brie, cattiga, Swiss, halloumi, ricotta, manchego, and also parmesan. In terms of other dairies, you're looking at plain yogurt as well as Greek yogurt. Nuts, seeds, and legumes. You want to choose a variety as desired for snacks, salad toppers, and more. Here is a list of nuts, seeds, and legumes: chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lentils, all types of lentils, fava beans, walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, cashews, pine nuts, and sesame seeds. Herbs and spices. Instead of relying on the salt shaker, you want to buy a variety of spices to really change up your meals. Fresh herbs are delicious, but dry work as well. Just cut back on the amount to get a similar flavor since they're typically more potent. Here is your herbs and spices list. Parsley, cilantro, ginger, garlic, mint, thyme, dill, sage, rosemary, tarragon, basil, and oregano. Other Mediterranean diet staples include plant-based oils like olive oil, canola oil, avocado oil, peanut oil, or sesame oil, as well as eggs and red wine. Now that we have all of the ingredients for your Mediterranean diet, how do we choose the right Mediterranean diet cookbook? While it seems simple enough, the best Mediterranean diet cookbook truly is one that contains recipes that you'll be able to cook and enjoy. While you're looking for this new Mediterranean diet cookbook to buy, consider the following tips. Number 1, you want to look at the ingredients. If most of the recipes seem to contain that one flavor that you just can't stand, or an ingredient that is expensive or inaccessible, the cookbook may not be a good fit for you. Think about what's available at your local grocery store as well as your food budget. Number 2, you want to consider the length of time per recipe. We all know life gets busy, and if you're someone who needs quick recipes for dinner with a short amount of prep time, then a cookbook filled with lengthy, intricate recipes may not be for you. In summary, at its core, the Mediterranean diet paves the way for a minimally processed way of eating. The overall culinary landscape is rooted in preparing fresh, seasonal ingredients with plant-based flavor agents, including olive oil, citrus, herbs, and spices, as well as whole grains and lean proteins. However, following the Mediterranean diet is as much a lifestyle as it is an eating pattern. You want to take time to cook meals at home and be mindful of portion sizes and waste. Adopt these basic principles and stock up with items off of our shopping list included in the description below. And you're on your way to experiencing the numerous health benefits of the Mediterranean diet. To help you with your Mediterranean diet journey, we have included many useful links for you in our description below, as well as some of the best-selling cookbooks to inspire you. Thank you so much for watching Healthy Food Crush Food Facts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more healthy food facts.